It's not unusual in a program that we want to compare two strings. So I have two strings here, A and B. A is of apple with a lowercase a, B is banana with an uppercase B. And I make that distinction because when comparing strings, it's not comparing the letters, it's comparing the ASCII values. And uppercase always comes before lowercase. If I have a conditional structure of if A is less than B, then, well, A being apple and B being banana with an uppercase B, that is a false statement because the A of apple has an ASCII value of 97, but the B of banana has an ASCII value of 66. And it's comparing that numerical value, so 66 is less than 97, so therefore B is less than A. So A being less than B is a false statement. It goes to the else if A is greater than B, well 97 is greater than 67, then it's going to execute this message box that will result in banana comes before apple. Otherwise, the else would be if they were the same. Now, it's not just looking at the first letter. If the first letter is a match, if it's the same, it goes to the second letter. And if that's the same, then it goes to the third letter. So we'll keep comparing each letter down the road till it finds a distinction. Well, how can we make this case insensitive? So it doesn't matter if it's uppercase or lowercase. That's where the methods of ToLower and ToUpper can come in handy. I have a string variable, ABC, whose value is Jack Reacher. LBL output.text equals ABC, and you see that in the label there we get Jack Reacher with a capital J and a capital R, and everything else lowercase, just as we've assigned it to ABC. However, I can say LBL output.text equals ABC.ToLower, and we'll take that string and make it all lowercase. Now we have a lowercase j and a lowercase r. Conversely, I can say it equals ABC.ToUpper, and now it's all uppercase. So if we said ABC equals Jack Reacher all lowercase, it would be false. But I can make this so that it is case insensitive. If ABC.ToLower equals Jack Reacher all lowercase, then that's going to be a true statement. Usually we're comparing two strings. And oftentimes in that comparison, we're looking for them to be equal, or looking for one to be greater or one to be lesser, or greater than and equal to, or less than and equal to. We can use all those operators, including not equals to. If you want to compare two string variables and make them case insensitive, we can set both of them .ToLower. So in this case, ABC.ToLower is greater than XYZ.ToLower. That may be a true or false statement. Or we can say if ABC.ToUpper is less than or equal to XYZ.ToUpper. That also may be true or false, but it's going to depend on the values of the letters and not whether they are uppercase or lowercase. There's no distinction. That's how we can use ToLower or ToUpper to do a case-insensitive comparison in a Boolean conditional. If you just jumped into this video, you can see all the videos from the Programming Practicum playlist by clicking on the image in the lower right. And if you'd like to be alerted to future videos I create, you can click my picture in the top right to subscribe to the channel.